obviously when I first moved there, my Greek wasn't very good, so I'm at the petrol station trying to ask this guy for like 20, 30 quid of fuel, and I'm just like 5, 10, 15, 20. He thinks I'm just telling him to get.
Oh no!
How are you meant to know?
Yeah. Hang on. Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You're starting with an advert. Are we already on the advert?
That is a brilliant start. Welcome, Filthy Phil, who's actually ill Phil today. You're all right. You are actually ill, aren't you? I do feel bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to be ill this morning, and then my missus Cat was like, "No, you're just looking for excuses." But yeah, I'm all right. I've got Lemsip ready to go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ill Phil Atwill.
Well, the vibes changed slightly now with the cameras on, I've noticed.
You think?
Did you reckon so?
Yeah, like slightly.
Really? Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh no, I think you're making it up.
It's our
dude.
job
Don't
to try
worry
and
about
make that not a thing.
Yeah.
Right, go on then.
Is your Lemsip working yet?
I've had a Lemsip pill, and now I've got. Yeah, I think we're good.
Truth serum that we drop in there.
Exactly. Yeah. The company Lemsip. Everyone who walks through the door, we're like, you sure you're all right? You seem a bit ill. Lemsip. Mate, hyped to have you on. We've wanted to have you on for a long time.
Thank you. Yeah, pleasure to be here.
You've managed to avoid this one, the podcast. Been doing it a long time. Never had you on.
Do you reckon? Well, I just don't live in this country anymore, so it's not as convenient to just pop in, I guess.
Yeah,
it's less of a pop, isn't it, from Greece? Yeah.
It's like a 4-hour flight.
Yeah.
That's not a pop. When does it stop being a pop?
No.
Sheffield.
Sheffield, little.
Sorry, mate.
Sheffield's right. It's like 3 hours a day. It's not too bad, I guess. Weekly.
Depends, yeah.
Yeah, weekly.
Depends.
Hey, moving on. You didn't always live in Greece, did you? Where did you grow up?
I think I was born in Hemel. Grew up in Berkhamsted.
Okay. Hemel Hempstead, Berkhamsted. Where is that in relation to London, just for...
Like half an hour on the train north of Euston, 10 minutes from Aston Hill, mountain bike terms, I guess.
Do you know, that's my
15 minutes.
That's
10
my
minutes.
defining Phil Atwill memory is the King of Aston Hill, dude.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, for me it is. It is, yeah.
Thanks, man.
It is. Because I raced a few times at Aston Hill when I was younger, whether it's four-cross or downhill. But I think of that as your turf, dude.
Yeah, I did a few shifts at Aston, should we say?
Yeah.
It was good, man. Like super blessed to have that as a local.
Yeah.
What four-cross? I never did a four-cross race there, I don't reckon.
There was a good four-cross race.
I remember
there
there used to be like Tuesday night Devo four-cross sessions we used to do.
Did there? Yeah.
Which was cool. I think one of the first times I rocked up there was a bomb hole challenge. I don't know if you ever raced a bomb hole challenge.
Did you say?
Bomb hole challenge, like the bomb holes, yeah. I know your mind wanders.
See, it's literally like a gotcha, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think of Aston Hill. But like your riding style, I mean, you're one of the steeziest guys on the circuit, I would say. I love watching you ride.
Cheers,
when I see people like you ride, I think, all right, he's grown up. He hasn't grown up in Whistler Bike Park. He's learnt how to make stuff fun. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, when you're pretty much brought up riding wet chalk, so when you get like berms and stuff, and like, yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah, really nice.
It is wet chalk, isn't it?
Yeah,
You haven't been to
Aston.
No, I've never
mate,
been.
have you done Cocaine Alley on Black Run, Aston Hill? Like that in the wet was just like ice skating.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. Ian used to send us down. Go on, practice. That was good.
No, I've never been. I mean, you're saying there was a four-cross race there, so I'm kind of racking my brain now because I did that for a little bit, right?
It was like big banked chalk turns with like moss either side, I remember.
Well, it's still there. I mean, I think Ian's got the lease again and they're opening Aston Hill back up, which is pretty exciting to see.
Okay.
But yeah, like four-cross used to be like a thing. There used to be like the road gap, and if you did the road gap, like you were the man.
You're bad man.
Yeah.
You're bad man. Hey, so Ian Warby, was he important in your... We should shout out Ian Warby, shouldn't we?
Big shout out, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like I got my first mountain by like 7 or 8, and then...
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, like I won a competition about how you like wrote about your journey to school. I think my mum helped. Anyway, like won like 100 quid. Said about how I used to jump off these driveways, used that money to buy Gary Fisher from Mountain Mania in Tring, and then we went to Wendover Woods, and then discovered Aston Hill because it's like right next to Wendover Woods, and then discovered Ian Warby. Did a few Devos. I didn't do many because I think they dropped off.
So explain what a Devo is.
It was like a development course. So pretty much I'd pedal at some routes, my chain would fall off, get stuck in the bottom bracket, and Ian would come pull it out. That happened for a few times.
And you know, that's wicked. So this is from a young age you met Ian Warby.
Met Ian Warby, and then I met the Gagans, Jack and Nick Gagan. They helped us out a lot. They were like the top boys at the time at Aston, like pretty inspired by them. And yeah, one thing led to another, I guess.
It seems quite young as well, 7 or 8, getting into mountain biking.
Yeah, I think I did. I can't remember exactly. Maybe 7 or 8. Maybe started going up Aston 8, 9. I did my first race when I was 10.
Did you?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you saw that got you into mountain biking?
It's probably Smith's MBUK.
Ollie Wilkins video.
Yeah, don't know. Definitely Smith's. I used to go in like every Saturday. We'd do this like the family shop, and then we'd go Smith's, and Dad look at the classic motorbike magazines, or maybe the ones top shelf. We never know. Anyway, and then I'd be looking at the mountain bike MBUK and whatnot. Dirt was Dirt about then? Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, it would have been.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Do you know, you just saying like, you know, like you talking about how you discovered Aston Hill,
Yeah.
just reminds me so much of that period of time, how exciting it was. Like the world was massive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was massive. And just if you found one extra like triangle of woodland where there's like 3 rollers, it's like news, isn't it?
Yeah,
big time.
that'd be it. Like we didn't have a skate park, but like our local would be like cycle for half an hour up to pot and end dips, which were like pretty average.
Yeah.
They're like few sticks with a bit of loam kicked up, but that was the spot for a few years, you know. And then like if you really wanted to go riding, you get the train to Tring and then like ride to Aston, but then it was a mission.
Yeah.
And then we discovered Woburn, like you could get the train there, like when we got older, and like it was good. It was a good little spot.
It's a great way of explaining it, actually, that the world felt massive, and these little corners of things that you find in your local scene, just so good. Hard to stop your brain wandering. I was like, oh yeah, we used to pedal like so far to go for a bike ride,
Mate.
go ride anything, like 3 jumps, and you'd be like, we've pedaled there for 2 hours.
But I feel like it's reflected in how you ride. I feel like a lot of my riders that I like watching, or riders that maybe I aspire to ride like, or like, I don't know, it looks like they've just done, I guess it's just repetitions, I guess. Like reps of the one bank next to Co-op that you've gone and ride.
Sporty jump next to the sports centre in Burko.
There you go, is that the one?
Sessioned, mate. And then we used to have West Road, like literally like down our road and then left. There was like a route that had grown underneath the tarmac, and it was just like you could jump over like a little bank. That used to get set. And then when someone parked there, it was like the worst thing ever.
Man,
Like you've ruined the whole session.
it's bloody funny to look at that. Like if you imagine seeing a young you versus like where you are now.
Oh mate, no, it's good, mate. It brings back memories, and like who had the most gears. Like you used to count your gears and things like that.
Yeah.
So you did your first race at 10.
I think 10. Yes.
Family on board early, like.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think Ian may have had a little chat with my mum or dad, mentioned that might have a little bit of potential, and then the deal was my mum's a teacher, so she was pretty harsh on me, like doing my exams and focusing. She was like, "Yeah, if you do good at your SATs, we'll get you a bike." And then like,
Which one of SATs there before
SATs year
GCSEs?
6, I think.
Okay, yeah.
I think I got that right.
Yeah.
Anyway, before SATs week even started, this bike turned up, so I was like, sick.
Scrap that.
Diesel
still focused on it, but I knew it was on.
Yeah.
And then what were we on about before that?
Your first race.
Yeah. So got the orange. It was like 3 sizes too big for me. It was an orange Patriot. I rode it from when I was 10 to about 16.
So a suspension bike early on.
Yeah, well, I'd done 3 or 4 years on the
Patriot suspension.
Yeah, probably
wasn't
done 3 years on the Gary Fisher.
Yeah.
With the chain falling off, which was getting pretty tiring. So yeah, like Patriot with a chain guard was just like different world. But I still didn't have a clue, like racing with 40 psi in the tyres.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was sick. Had a good time. I think I come like 10th in juvenile, but I didn't work out how to squash jumps. I just remember the first table just like boosting. And like, yeah, it was cool. Good
Straight into
memories.
downhill. Was downhill the thing straight away, or?
Ooh, I always wanted to be. I think I always wanted to be a slopestyle rider originally. Yeah, I always wanted to do jumps and tricks, but that was just not what we had. Like Aston was just like wet routes and downhill tracks, so that's just naturally what I ended up doing.
I feel like it didn't matter as much when you're younger. You just do the thing that where there's loads of people and you can compete. Or
wherever your dad dropped you off to go riding, you just
you
get on
just
with it,
do that.
like,
Yeah,
stoked. Yeah, cheers. All right, mega.
It's a really funny thought, isn't it? I quite like it on any Sunday where they do sort of those old races where it was like some was trials, some was enduro, some was motocross, supercross. Like it was all merged together, and it was like people just turned up and they didn't really care. They changed their sprocket so it matched.
Yeah, it's true.
so it matched the like type of riding they were doing.
Yeah.
There's something about being young that makes you a bit more like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I remember my dad used to take me to, I think I did like a cyclocross race on the Gary Fisher round a school in Hemel with like swamp things on. And like after 200 metres of muddy school field, I was just carrying the thing. I was like, Dad, can we please not come back to one of these? This is not for me. No, this is not my destiny.
Were your parents into anything like motorbikes or anything like that?
Destiny.
Yeah. No, I've got like pretty healthy, like parents like exercising, riding, used to do like lots of family rides.
Okay.
My dad was in a cycle club, roadie club, but he's more into like his classic British motorbikes than riding essentially.
Okay.
Mum's into running a bit. Yeah, no, that I guess.
Okay. So after that, when does it start getting like? This is a fun bit. When does it start getting a bit more serious? When do the results start coming in?
Yeah, I guess I started racing. I did a season of Dragons, or half a season of Dragons, and that was like, whoa. That was like pretty like mind blowing. Still had like single ply tyres, and me and my dad would load up the Corsa with the bike rack on the back and go camp. And like then we worked out that you had to like walk the tracks, and then I didn't like walking the tracks because they look way gnarlier when you walk them.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, I did a few seasons of that. I think after like the second season I started getting top threes in juvenile, or like the progression happened quickly.
Yeah.
And then we bumped into mate Paul Miles, who worked for SRAM UK, and he pretty much sponsored us out the recycling bin, like introduced us to like tyres that were good, like suspension pressures and just things that I didn't have a clue about, like
So you started
riding
at that
kit.
point.
Yeah, like I think when Forest of Dean, like before this, and like I kept landing on my knees and elbows. Mum was like, look, you can have one or the other, elbows or knees. So I bought elbow pads. So I was riding around for like 6 months with no knee pads on, in elbow pads as like a 10 or 11 year old. You can imagine.
Yeah.
But like didn't care, absolutely loving it.
One or the other.
But yeah, then I started winning juvenile stuff for
Who did you come up with?
Yeah, who's the class of Phil? Yeah.
The class of Phil.
George Gannicott, Stuart Ross Wilcox, and then I battled with Billy Matthews and Will.
Yeah.
Billy was a year older than me, and Will, I can't remember his second name, but yeah, like I think at the NPS they were like beating me for a couple of years. I was like third and they were first and second.
Right.
So the NPS is like did that feel like a bigger thing then? Because I remember the NPS was quite like, to me it seemed quite big.
I don't know, it's hard to sort of put a finger on it when you're that age. It's just it's all like big and exciting, isn't it? I guess like as an 11-year-old rocking up to like a race, and there's like pits, and like you've seen people from the magazines, and like I remember I sat on the bus next to Dan Atherton when I was like 11 or 12, and I was like, wow, like it was sick. Didn't say a word, I was terrified. But did good as a juvenile, did good as a youth. I think youth I got myself on Saracen.
Okay. This is like first proper sponsor.
First proper team, I guess.
Right, okay.
I had a couple deals like through Hotlines UK. Paul helped us out with them. And then got on Saracen with Andy Ayres, like the first year of the Madison Saracen factory team. with like Manon, Josh Lowe, Harry Malloy, Will Weston.
Yeah, I remember that team. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Had a good couple years there, and then last year junior, I hurt myself quite a bit. I was still riding well, but like classic junior moves hit the floor quite a bit.
So when you were a junior wasn't a separate category, was it?
No, my first year junior, I'd qualify with the elites.
Okay, yeah.
Which was cool, and like it took a few races to get the hang of it. I remember being so nervous at the top of Val d'Isole, but then like maybe like 3 races in, I started qualifying, and then the last race I qualified like top 40, and I was like, sweet, like
top 40 in elites.
Yeah, well, we've cracked the code. And then my second year junior, they brought in the junior rules, so then I had to relearn the whole junior thing, which was like, it was essentially like going a step backwards, which is a bit frustrating.
Yeah.
Who are we up against in World Cups? Because we've moved to World Cups now. Like, who was
quickly escalated to World Cup level?
Yeah, innit?
Mike Jones. Yes. Who? Taylor was a year below us. Innes Graham, Sam Hurd. Was Richie Rude maybe?
Right.
But yeah, it was weird. Like obviously we're just racing the whole world in junior, and then like narrowed it down to like the juniors in the second year junior.
Yeah.
So it wasn't its own class at first? Is that
No, it wasn't for years. You just had to qualify with the elites, which was great if you were doing it.
Yeah.
But you didn't get so much coverage. Like a junior would get 40th, and everyone would be like, oh, that kid got 40th. It wasn't like there was a podium, like even if he was first junior.
Right.
So it was kind of
good.
Was
there an asterisk? I feel like there was an asterisk.
Yeah,
maybe you
used to have like a J next to him. Like,
that's it. Yeah. Yeah, funny thought that, isn't it? I wonder whether you'd I know, like, speak to a lot of friends, and they would have preferred it because they would have actually had like World Cup wins. Like to win in junior back then was kind of like it didn't get.
Yeah, there's like 5 of us doing it, or there wasn't loads of us doing it. You know.
Okay, really, yeah.
5, 10 of us.
Okay.
There was still like competition, but it wasn't like a big crew, like not like today.
Did you at this point you're already not doing more education? Did you leave school then? Just to follow biking?
God, picking the brain here, boys.
Did you go to uni?
No, I didn't go to uni.
What results you get?
Right. So when alongside my Saracen contract, I went from school to carpentry. I studied for 2 years carpentry in St Albans, and then the third year came around, which was my first year elite. I didn't sign a third. I think I had the option to sign 3 years with Saracen, but I was like, nah, I'm going to smash it. I'm going to need like way more money going to elite. Didn't happen. Looking for a ride, first year elite. Got a ride with RRP Ghost, but I also needed a job, so I stopped doing college. Got a job from my dad's mate, removals company. Worked for 3 months, got my first paycheck. I was like, wow, that's insane money. I was like, got $1,000 in a month. I was like, yo, here we go. did like, I think I did like 3 months work. I was like, right, I'm going to Portugal, I'm going to Spain. Like, did the season on probably like $2,500, $3,000, like with some support from the team.
Yeah.
Dude, the first paycheck, there's nothing like it because you go, especially if it's a month, because you go a month of everyone else getting like real nice lunches, and you watch them, and you're like, oh, I don't have any money, so I can't get any of that. No. So you like you feel more poor, and then they pay you, and you're like, well, what's the point? And that's ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like everyone's had that feeling, like. 800 quid? Are you joking? I can't be trusted with this much money.
I'm a millionaire.
It's wild. It's wild. I remember like talking to my mum. I was like, whoa. Mum's like, yeah. Well, wait. At some point you'll have your own bills to pay, because obviously I'm just paying for nothing. Like minimal. That first year elite was kind of fun. Like that was a good time. Fishy, Harry Malloy on the team. I remember at the last race in Marybelle, we got sat down and told that we weren't on the team for the next year. I was like, all right, sweet, cheers, manager.
Wow.
And then I went out and got a 14th. I was like, fucking have some of that.
Really, yeah.
And then I was building my bike down in the bike bag, and I noticed I'd been like fiddling with my bars and stem all year. And I'd done the season with my left side and my right side 0.5 centimetre longer. I just cut it down wrong at the start of the year.
Oh no!
I'd literally done a whole season with one bar slightly longer or slightly shorter. Oh well, done now.
Worked, dude.
Yeah, it worked, yeah. So did the team fold, or did they just not rehire?
That guy running that was pretty corrupt in my opinion, and I
Okay.
think he's been banned from running teams by the UCI. So
Oh really? Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, that was funky. There's some other stories, but I don't know if they're appropriate for right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I ended up getting on Dirt Orange with
I
Reedy,
remember that.
and then I got involved with Tommy, which was just like incredible for my career. Like me and Tommy like bonded, and we just started making content, which was sick.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah,
I remember that team. That team looked trick. Was it TLD or was it? No, it wasn't actually. Was it? It was
Bliss, I think we were on.
That's right. Yeah, I
Bliss,
remember the
yeah.
yellow, black, and blue. And Reedy was Steezy. You were Steezy.
Yeah, it was good.
Tommy C's making cool videos. It was just like Dirt's cool. It was,
Yeah, it was good. It was good. The first years were good.
yeah.
Really?
Um,
Is that like where the content side of it starts to?
Pretty much for me, that's when I started getting noticed, I reckon. Like I
Right.
got noticed, I think, with that result I did at the end of 2014. And
Yeah.
then that mixed with some content from Tommy, it really started people started to think like, oh yeah, who's this guy?
Wow. Yeah.
In a sense, you know.
What result
Yeah.
was it?
14th.
14th. Got you. Yeah.
So I'd done like 50th all year.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
Like, I was qualifying and making finals, but nothing was really happening. And then
So that
got
result
40.
actually changes things.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. If you get a top 20 and you've never got a top 20 before, like
People are like, "What?"
it's like a bit of a statement ride for a first year elite.
Yeah,
Back
yeah,
then,
yeah.
I reckon maybe it's slightly different now.
Yeah, for sure.
What 14th for first year elite?
Yeah, I was pretty chuffed.
Like now it'd be insane, wouldn't it?
I don't know. There's like boys come out and win their first World Cup in elite. Like,
I suppose there's also this interesting actually because like the run in on juniors because juniors are so much more. It's so much more of a thing. I feel like now
Yeah.
you kind of know who's coming, don't you?
yeah,
Yeah.
But equally, that'd be a horrible thing to have if you're a junior that's like expected to win.
yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
I think I had that like second year junior. There was a bit of pressure on me to perform, and I didn't really perform.
Really,
To
yeah.
my potential, you know, like I think it got the better of me. And
In what way did it get the better of you?
I don't know, just injuries, man. Like just constant injuries. Like a broken thumb and then broken elbow and collarbone and just constant.
And
Yeah,
that's just
good.
through feeling the pressure and going too hard and coming off.
I
And
think just being young and just not focused. Like I remember Norway, I qualified half-gel, I qualified third, and I was riding good. This is like the end of the season, so like this is after my thumb injury, before my elbow injury. But yeah, and I was like, like feeling really good. And then we had an extra day practice on the Saturday before race day. And I think Will Weston, my teammate, overtook me on the like warm-up track to the way to the start. I was like, nah, fuck that. And then like overtook him and then did like the biggest whip ever. Went to flat and bounced into the trees and broke my collarbone into like 5 pieces. Just like young person ego, you just weren't focused on the right things, you know.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of that as a junior.
Okay.
So it's nice to mature and go. I see that now with like the boys on the team. Like they're both like very excited by life and still trying to work out where to put all their energies. But yeah, that sucked. Broke my collarbone and then pretended to ride down the track thinking it wasn't broken. Did a manual into the pits. I'm like, Will, my collarbone's broken. He's like, it's not. And then it definitely was. Got
We've got a scar to prove
some
it.
good little memories there.
This is fantastic, mate.
Yeah.
But we're just going to have a quick break. Let's have a little.
yeah, let's go
little
for a
ad.
break. Let's go for a break. Yeah.
All right.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Are we on? Are we on now?
You can't contain yourself, can
Oh,
you? You need
mate,
to get
I was
into this
I was
one.
just gonna ask you what month it is. What month is it right now? Sorry about that. It's very distracting. What month is it right now?
October.
I could have sworn it's the 25th of December.
Oh, nice. I like what you did.
I
Yeah.
could have sworn it's the 25th of December. Look at all of this stuff. If you're listening, you can't look, but I wish you could.
Yeah, you really wish you could.
I tell you what
got
there
a
is.
massive Pedros delivery.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Like there is a lot of it around us right now. We're swimming in a sea of black and yellow, and
Yeah.
and it's all from Pedros. there's a few things in life I can't even really explain, right? I walk into a stationery shop. It's just all the pens. I don't need any of it, but I want all of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The other thing is tool shops. I walk into a tool shop. There's tools that I might use once a year. You can't say you need a tool that you use once a year. But I want it. and right now it's just landed. This is incredible. Davey, what is some of this stuff?
This is incredible. This is one hell of a tool haul. All right, we got on the table, mate, we have got the Master Toolkit 4.0. Let's say you're like, you know what, I might open a bike shop.
Mate,
boom. This
is the one.
Everything you need. But maybe you don't even want a bike shop. You just want to make sure that whenever something breaks on your bike or around the house or your car or whatever, you've got every tool you could possibly need in one beautifully put together box.
It is
with
perfect.
The burrito roll that hangs on the front and the little shelves.
It's literally perfect.
It's amazing.
Do you know what I think probably a lot of our listeners, a lot of people that ride bikes will have? They'll have a odd job collection of tools that you've sort of built up over years. When you need them, you've gone out and got them. Maybe you've gone to a car boot, bought some Ryobi pliers.
Yeah.
They do the job. Not that well, but they do the job.
You got an Allen key set from MB UK.
Yeah, exactly.
A multi-tool that's fallen apart.
Exactly. But what they do is they do the job to a point.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When you actually see something that actually does a job. So this is perfect. I just picked this out. These are pliers, long nose pliers. They look like from a distance. If I just showed that to you like this.
Hey, pliers.
That looks like pliers, right?
Yeah.
You're wrong. This is a set of pliers that are literally made only for, I can tell, bikes by looking down them. They've got everything you need from it, whether it comes to cutting a gear cable, crimping the end.
Yeah.
But it is incredible. Everything here is completely built around bikes, which isn't really that much surprise seeing as Pedros make bike tools.
But they make the best bike tools, which is also a point. And he's up and walking around. And that's cool because we're actually doing real world looking at this tool haul. It's really fun. So I also want you to tell me about what's in the background of our set at the moment, which is the Pedros stand, right?
Mate.
Bike stand.
Have you seen it? Have you looked at it properly yet?
Yeah, it's really nice. I couldn't get near it because you were too busy buzzing around it like a little excited worker bee.
I've actually been we've all been riding bikes for a really long time, but I mean, I've actually been a professional bike rider.
Yeah.
And somehow I've reached this point in my life without actually having a bike stand. I've used to hang my bikes from inner tubes in the tree, and it's just pathetic. And so I've resorted now to going into the bike shop to use their stand. Luckily, they're my friends, so it's all good.
Yes.
But now, dude, I think we've just reached a new era of my life.
It's really cool, man. And I'm so excited for you. You've got one. It's really cool.
Well, you know, I was whining on at you about I was going to buy a bike stand.
Yeah, you were.
And I was doing all my research.
This is a while ago, and I was like, hey, hang on. Because
it is a while ago, and I was researching. I've researched this for a long time, dude.
Yes.
Like, I can tell you, I'm not even looking at it. Look, if you're watching, you can tell I'm not even looking at it right now. It's behind me. It's got 2 bottle openers on it for beers.
Yes.
It's got 2 bottle openers. I'm not even looking. I know because I've researched it, because I know it's the best one.
Yeah.
And it was the one I was going to get, and you made me hold out. I think I'm blabbering a bit because I'm so excited.
You are actually really excited.
Let me just look at it, and you can do some mix.
And rightly so, mate. It's got a durable and stable 3-point base. It's got a 360-degree rotating clamp, accepts tubes up to 65 millimeters. It's got trigger-style clamp for quick and secure one-handed clamping. Adjustable. It's height adjustable from 106 to 185 centimeters. Handles weigh up to 60. Oh, it handles weight up to 60 kilogram, and it comes with that really cute little bag so you can carry it around with you and take it traveling.
Really cute. Really
take
cute.
it to the bike shop, take it to the trails, wherever you want to take it.
Dude, you know that weight limit that you just said?
Yeah.
Really, really handy. The sort of thing that I need a bike stand for and that I go into the bike shop for.
Yeah.
And I get in the way, and I know they find it annoying. Big up MB. But it's like cable routing or working on an e-bike.
Yeah.
Now, if you get an e-bike and you're trying to do something like bleed the brakes, it is a pain. It is a pain.
It is really pain.
Cable routing is a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's all behind the battery, and modern headsets are there's always trickery going on. You have stuff to do. With that head, you rotate the frame. You've got access to everything, all the gubbins, put it back in. I can't tell you how excited I am. I've got electricity in my workshop as well, so I
don't
can
think
even
you're
work
gonna
at
be leaving
night.
there very often anymore. I
This is
really don't. I
incredible.
think you're going to be proper man caved up, aren't you?
I am.
You are
I really
man
am.
caved up. I think we've got like a few different sort of like levels of product here. We've got like the
Yeah.
big box full. Like this
Yeah.
is a real pro, gnarly, crazy.
This is World
good
Cup
setup.
stuff.
This is World Cup. This is literally Scott Factory Town Downhill Team World Cup spec toolbox.
They use this exact toolbox.
Exact toolbox.
Wow.
And it's got wheels. Anyway, we got the stand, but we've also got over there, I think on your table, is like just stuff that, like we said before, maybe you've got a multi-tool that you've had for since Jesus was a kid. You've got, it's sort of like in the bottom of a toolbox covered in dirt and dust and grime, and part of the tools are rounded off. Your 5mm, let's be honest, 5mm rounded off. Don't work no more. You got to ram it in there. This stuff, dude, it's so sick. It's so beautiful, so well made.
The only negative, all of this, I'm not going to be lending this out to people because they don't come back, and I'm not having Brendan steal any more of these.
Good point.
I'm not having any of my mates nicking more of these. It's actually incredible. Do you know another thing that I noticed?
Yeah.
The tool roll, the burrito tool roll.
Right here. Shall I do a live unboxing?
Oh, go on, do
Or
it, do
unwrapping,
it.
ASMR style.
The burrito tool roll, I really like tools having a place, and this thing is unreal. You just roll it up, whether you want to keep it in your workshop or in your van, or even transport it between the two. You can fix it permanently using the straps and hooks, or you can have it as a movable object that essentially has literally everything you'll need. I mean, there's a few things.
Look at that.
That is incredible.
That is stunning, isn't it? On the back of the van
Absolutely.
when you're at a race or at the trails and stuff, it's got everything in here, eh?
You're ready to do a full strip down.
Everything. This is, I mean, it's even got a little cute cleaning brush. It is chain splitter. You know my chain splitter
Yeah.
is so old.
Yeah.
So knackered.
Probably came free in a magazine.
Probably
as well.
came free in a magazine. Oh, the tyre levers. I mean, iconic.
We're
yellow
actually
tyre
just being spoilt brats here
levers.
and
Just
going through
fanboying
all
now.
But yeah, I mean, Pedros, they've been making tools for years. They know how to do it, and can't recommend enough heading to their website and having a look at what they've got, because because basically there is everything you need. We don't need to go through every single tool.
No, we'd like to. Maybe one day we will.
I mean, we could. Should we?
Yeah.
It's a long ad. There's every single tool.
All right, let me hit you, Ollie, because you could go to pedrostools.eu and look at the full range. But if you want to bag yourself a discount, all right, we've partnered with the UK distribution company, which is called Apex. All right, so what you got to do, you've got to go to apex-dst.uk. It's on the screen, and it's
that's Apex.
It's not flashing, but it is on the screen.
Yeah.
Apex-dst.uk.
Okay, cool.
Just put in Pedros Tools, man, on the Google search. It's going to come up.
It's going to come up, isn't it? Yeah.
All right, and if you go there, find the tools you want, punch in the code, the Ride Companion.
I mean, they're already reasonably priced. You're not going to give a code that actually gives a discount on the best tools in all of the land, are you?
It's a whopper as well, mate. The Ride Companion is going to get you 15% off every different
15?
Pedros tool you can buy. Anything on the site, 15% off.
Is that all in caps or is that all in lowercase?
It's all lowercase. And, mate, guess how much easier winter's going to be if your bike's dialed in.
The Ride Companion, 15% off.
Yeah.
I feel like genuinely feel like I'm in a new era of me and bike care.
I totally agree with you. I'm very excited. Really excited. I just want to work on my bike now.
Should we have a bit of a workshop session tonight?
Yeah.
That sounded wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just want to work on bikes, dude.
Right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pedros Tools. 15% off apex-dst.uk. Enter the code Ride Companion. And you're not, I mean, it's Christmas, isn't it? You know what I mean?
This is unreal. This is the most excited we've been on an advert, I think. That says something.
Yeah.
Big up, Pedros.
Big up, Pedros.
Right, and we're back.
Hey,
Quick break.
that was great.
Still here.
It
Thanks,
was
man.
actually
Thanks,
quite
man.
a quick break.
Yeah, it was quite quick, wasn't it? It was quite quick. You've spent all that time on teams, right? We're going backwards and forwards a little bit here, but you spent all that time on different teams, and some positive experiences you've had and some negative experiences you've had.
Yes.
And now you run your own. Has it helped kind of put together what you know works for you?
Yeah, good question, Ollie.
Thanks, Phil.
It was good. That's why I've had an hour break for you to think of it.
Was it?
Thanks, Davey, for telling me what to say as well.
Yeah, I guess it just sort of happened naturally. Like I always had a good relationship with Propain came to me when I was on the dirt team, and I put them in touch there. And then we sort of, when I left, I went to Cube for 2 years, but we always stayed like in a good relationship. And then I wanted to get back on board with them after that. And then I'd had a good year. That COVID year, I finished the year with like a 14th and then a 5th in loser. And like Cube didn't want to send a mechanic or something. It wasn't completely like that. They were like, oh, here's an extra bike to help cover costs or whatnot, but we're not going to send anyone. And I didn't have a ride the next year, so I was like, right, I'm definitely going. And I called up Mal from Roost. I was like, yo, you're quite all right with the set of spanners. Do you want to come do a mountain bike race? He's like, yeah, sweet. So then when I got a 14th and a 5th, and I was like, oh. And I'd sort of like talking to Propain about doing more like video stuff and whatnot the next year. But then I did that, and I was like, you know what, I could probably still do a few races. So yeah, we went next year. I think it was Leergang. We'd like got a few little deals together to like piece the bike together. It wasn't essentially a team. It was like me and Mal, but like I'd asked the guys nicely to get a bike for like George Panelopoulos and Socrates Zoutos, like 2 super talented lads in Greece. I was like, these guys need help. So like, yeah, I remember being at Leergang and we're like in a Quetcher tent with a number 14 plate opposite Cube factory team. I was just like, sick. But like me and Mal, like we can do whatever. Like there's no rules, there's no big boss looking over you. Like we've got a little bit of budget. We're just having the best time.
Yeah, wicked. It always seems that way.
Yeah, and that was cool. And then we started doing some trips with the boys, and then one thing developed, and we like got a bit more budget, and like things started looking a bit nicer. And yeah, it's been a nice journey. Yeah,
for sure. What do you look out for when you're kind of like looking for people on your team?
Personalities, I guess.
Is it? Yeah,
personalities. It's good to check in with the parents as well, see where like the backgrounds of the dudes have come from. But essentially like how they ride a bike, and yeah, that's quite an important one.
Yeah, no doubt. I guess it's a lot. Sorry, Davey.
No, go on.
I guess it's a lot based on. I mean, there is like a boring element to picking riders just based on speed, isn't it? But there must be more to it. You see results obviously at races you're at, and people catch your eye. But is there anything else like?
Yeah, I guess with like what we're doing, it's not just about speed. Like we've got like races and like I don't know, free ridey bits. Like we do everything. We're not just like a soul based race team, which is quite nice really. Like we can go and do what we want, which is sick. So yeah. Gone a bit blank here.
No, it's all good.
No, it's a hard one, isn't it? I think about what I guess sometimes I think like you spot like potential. You see that someone could be quicker or
I remember Alan talking about this, Alan Milway, about spending a lot of time just on routes and rain. Don't know if maybe that's a bit of a different approach, maybe Norco factory. Do you know what I mean?
Probably slightly different. I mean, I like rolled into Greece and was like started riding and like bumped into like groups and crews, and then like Sock caught my eye. He was like, my god, this kid is like ruthlessly fast and just like such a nice guy and a personality. Like he can definitely go places. Like same with George. Like I was like, yo, like I've never seen anyone do things like this on a hardtail ever. And then like same with Marco, who we've now got in the team. Like super nice dude and like just insanely talented on a bike. Like full package. Sponsors gonna love him. We love him. It's like these people need help. It's not easy. Like we've had some employees that I probably wouldn't employ again and stuff like that. It's definitely a learning process you go through.
I know we're jumping around a little bit, but obviously you've mentioned a lot of Greek names.
Yes.
So when did the move to Greece happen? And why?
Happened 2018.
Did it? Okay.
So we had, I think the year before 2017, I filmed Gamble. So I met my Mrs. Cat like a few years back in Queenstown, I think 2016. Anyway, I've been going to visit Cat.
In Greece?
Yeah, in Greece. And her dad's from Pilion, which is like North Greece. And it's like black, sick, dirt, trails going to the beach, like rivers, like it is just beautiful. So yeah, I went to visit Kat and I was like, you know what, I want to build a trail there for Gamble. So I went back and stayed with Kat's grandma for like a month, and I didn't speak any Greek, she didn't speak any English. I literally gave her shoulder rubs and she fed me every day. And we sat there just smiling, and I'd just take the car up and go dig every day. It was amazing. And then yeah, come and shot Gamble, and then just fell in love with the freedom of the country, like wanted to move in with Kat as well. We like tried to live in the UK, and it was just like so expensive for what you get, and there was just you know, it just wasn't Greece, you know, like the freedom there was just, I was just like, yo, I need some of that in my life. So yeah, bought a camper van end of 2018, and loaded my life into it, and off I went. I was like, if I don't like it, I just move back. Still there.
So you got in pre-Brexit as well?
Yeah, pre-Brexit, yeah.
Nice.
But like even now for a British citizen, I think you could get residency over there pretty easily.
Right.
You know? They want some sort of upper class country people there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm not going then.
It sounds
Not let me in.
well exciting. It reminds me of what we were talking about earlier, where you've just got a new sort of like triangle of woodland to explore. You've got a new.
Mate, it's a big triangle.
Yeah, it's a giant triangle.
Yeah.
But like I guess how did you start? You moved to a specific spot, which is where?
Yeah, well, Kat found us a house to like rent or whatnot in Papagu, which is like, she didn't know at the time, but that is like on the mountain that has all the riding in Athens.
Oh, really?
So I was just like, this is the dream. So like riding from the door, like walk from the door with tools on your back, you know what I mean? Or ride the motorbike from the riding of motorbikes in that country is you can go street riding and the police will not care.
Really?
In a sense,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, like it's pretty good. Like if you're full kitted up in your motocross gear, they're just going to give you a wave.
Wow.
So yeah, it's the freedom's ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah. Once we like from Athens, and then you start discovering like all the trails in Athens, and then like 2 hours away there's this and that, and then we've got the community in Pilion, like North Greece, and then like basically the further north you go, like the more loamy and awesome the soil and trail gets.
So
and
it's all uncharted territory for you to get there.
Yeah, mate, it's pretty much all untouched.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Lots of digging.
Lots of digging to do.
Oh, mate.
Do you speak Greek now?
I can do a little bit of Greek, yeah.
Can you? Yeah, you get by. I've never I've never moved anywhere in my life, so it sounds very exciting to me.
Yeah, it's exciting unless you like can't find the words and you really want to do something and they don't speak English, then it can get frustrating. But yeah, it's like
shoulder rubs.
Shoulder rubs of food. Yeah, be warned, if you go to Greece and you tell a Greek that you're hungry, they will feed you properly. Yeah. They will properly feed you.
Yeah, really. Yeah. What other sort of like cultural differences did you have to get used to? Is it like I'm not. It's not the moon, I understand, but when you move somewhere, I feel like you pick up more of what the place is really like than if you went there on holiday. You know, I've been to Greece.
Yeah,
but
there's a few things. It's like that is like no. So I guess that's no.
Oh, is it?
So like, I guess if you're in the pub, you want to be like but that's no. So that and like
that's quite like the nod when I walk past another bloke. It's a bit like that.
Yeah,
that'd be no in
that's
Greece.
No, that's like a definite no. And like the Greeks will order a hot coffee and then leave it, or maybe they'll order a cold one, but they'll leave like a couple of inches in the bottom, and they can sip it all day. I remember at the motorbike garage, like Beta, I went round and I thought I was like doing a favour, like tidying up all these little bits of coffee, and then I've just got like 8 angry Greek men wondering where their coffees are. So,
is that so?
Yeah.
So like all the grains sitting about Greek
literally,
coffees.
the bottoms.
I really like them. Yeah.
That.
Oh.
But driving on the roads is like, Greeks are so friendly, but they've got a windscreen between them. They're not very friendly.
Angry drivers.
So like that's like a swear word like that. They'll throw them behind you. Like as the motorbike cuts through, they'll throw them at you. And that's like, get fucked.
Oh, really?
But like, obviously when I first moved there, my Greek wasn't very good. So I'm at the petrol station trying to ask this guy for like 20, 30 quid of fuel. And I'm just like 5, 10, 15, 20. He thinks I'm just telling him to get fucked.
Oh, no. And I imagine you get into
like, how are you meant to know?
Yeah, totally.
That's hilarious. That's so good.
And you're kind of like drifting is your passion as well. So I imagine naturally drifting is
drifting is not my bank account's passion. My poor E34 is without a differential at the moment. Poor girl.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I find it so interesting, man, that you just packed up and just moved there, and you just dropped yourself into this other country, and then
I mean, it's
continue to
it's
find
Europe,
a riding
it's not
scene. And then, do you feel a bit of an obligation to the riding scene in a way, having like a platform and a career? And
yeah, I'd like to think I've influenced it positively. You know, like
yeah,
it's been cool to see it grow. I'm not saying it was me, but it's definitely grown since I've been there, which is rad. And there's new trails poking up. There's like new races, like, and just like a sort of a level of organisation is appearing slowly but surely.
right. And before that was what was the mountain bike scene before that when you got there?
Yeah, there was a
was
sense.
races.
There was a bit of a downhill series. I don't know if there was quite an enduro series yet, but yeah, now there's like a full enduro Greek series, which is cool. Definitely worth going to check them out.
Right.
There's a downhill series in a sense, or like odd downhill races.
Yeah.
And there's like, yeah, there's a few bits.
Right. Okay.
Sock puts on like a good jam in Patrivier. Like that's hectic. All these kids just turn up and just sending for like socks or pedals or whatever they are sending, which is quite cool to watch. Good to
Wow.
watch.
That's cool, man. It's really interesting to hear that it's growing, I guess.
Yeah.
And you playing a part in it, which is rad.
Thanks, man.
Is there a lot of I don't really know how to word it, undiscovered talent that just needed a push in the right direction, like the people that you've obviously signed to the team?
Yeah, I guess so.
Were they getting much help before, or
There's like cool little communities
I know-
out there. Like,
I know it's not the moon, like Ollie said, and I'm apologies if it's I'm acting like a total idiot, but yeah, I'm just curious.
yeah, there is, man. Like, you go to like villages and you'll find kids that like have never left their village that are pretty
Yeah.
talented, and like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think we've discovered most of them maybe, but you never know. Like, you always come across a surprise. Yeah.
I messaged Adam this morning. He told me that Sock's dad's quite a wild character, and he's like a Subaru.
Sock's dad, he's just like, yeah, I think he's Travis's Subaru mechanic.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, sounds
but
crazy.
like,
Yeah.
Sock's dad, Big Mike, is an animal. They did the Hellenic Mountain Race, which is like it's like a 700-kilometer on semi-supported cyclocross race.
Right.
Anyway, Big Mike got tired, and Sock ended up towing him on a rope for like 4 days, or like most of it, or some of it. So Sock pretty much did some of it twice. Was like push up the mountain, go back down, get Big Mike, help him up. Like, but yeah, they
Jeez.
achieved that together, which is pretty phenomenal.
That's
like
right.
sleeping in like bushes and like tents and things like
Really?
that. Yeah, they're a good bunch.
That's okay. Bit of a kooky question. When you joined Propain,
Yes.
you were living in the UK.
Well, originally when I was on like Propain Dirt,
Okay.
yeah, I was
Right.
in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So Propain Positive
Yeah.
has been when you've been living in Greece.
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it all sort of happened 2018. Yeah, I moved to Greece, started a new team, essentially, yeah.
Yeah. And
There's lots going on.
yeah, it sounds like it, but don't really know how to word it again.
It's
Like,
right.
obviously, you go to a bike brand, and it's kind of like quite a unique proposition. You're going to try and find talent in this country that's probably maybe not even on their radar as a target market, but then you're going to take them onto the World Cup circuit. Is that pretty much how it's...
Yeah, I guess the idea
played
wasn't
out?
just to take them onto the World Cup circuit, it was just to help promote these personalities, because I knew they were going to be good for
Yeah.
promoting Propain's brand, and
Yeah.
like just having like the guys on the team and just seeing the energy they bring just inspires me to go out and ride my bike.
That's
Like,
right.
this is the like seeing how excited they are to go ride. Like, I love riding, but like they are the most excited all the time. It's just sick.
I've seen it at, in Mexico at the street race.
Yeah, Sock. Yeah,
Yeah, it's so good. It's
Yeah.
so good seeing both of you boys just there. Like, yeah, it's like contagious, isn't it?
Yeah, like Sock would backflip anything for a chocolate biscuit. Like,
Yeah, I saw
he's,
actually,
Not
yeah.
scared. I'm like, I could probably flip that, but no, I'm alright. Sock's up, way.
That's cool.
At what point did you like? Because obviously you grew up racing World Cup downhill. At what point did you want to go a bit further than just a race team?
Oh, I don't think there was one point that I just wanted to be a downhill racer. I just love bikes from
Yeah, okay.
the get-go. Like, from when I first started, I always had a BMX. Like I'd ride to skate parks, like religiously. You know, like I was always riding everything. It's just like I knew I could be good at downhill racing. I think that's my problem. Is like I'm like just enjoy too many different things, so I find it hard to focus on one thing.
I hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, and like maybe I could have done a bit better at downhill racing if I just focused on it. But like, man, the variety of life. There's so much good stuff to do out there on the bikes, off the bikes. It's just
you could have also ruined it, couldn't you? You could have also like burnt out and not enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, man, this year has been so refreshing. Like, this is the first season I've not done a full season of World Cups.
Right.
I thought, I'm gonna have loads of time. No, I've had no time. It's been sick. I've had a super productive summer. Done lots of cool, I think, productive things like motorbike stuff, video projects. Just seen and done cool stuff, and like, yeah, it's nice to like enter the world outside of the World Cup bubble.
Yeah.
So I've been locked in that bubble for a while. So
let's talk about that bubble.
Yeah.
Talk to me about bubbles. Go on.
The bubble, yeah, the bubble is interesting, man. Because like you say, you've had some really, really solid results.
Yeah.
And you've been on the circuit for quite a while. How has it changed from those early? Like, I'm thinking back to like 2017 hardtail run. Like that
was that 20? I think that was 2016.
Was it?
Yeah, Lear Gang needed some of that though, man. It was literally you could drop in on a BMX, like it was pathetic, like how smooth. And it wasn't pathetic, like the racing was sick, but it was the speeds. It's a bit like how it is now at some tracks. Like you had to go so fast, and there just was nothing to separate the riders.
Right. So that was like a bit of a...
That was a bit sketchy because that was my first practice run. So I dropped in on a like dirt jump spec, sort of. I did have 2 rakes, but yeah. Yeah, jumped a lot of the jumps. I was like, well, actually, this is quite big.
Downhill feel like it's not going the same way as you think it should go.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think there's some better tracks popping up now, but like that's it. Like even so, like my whole career, I wouldn't want to count the amount of times I've been to Fort William, Lear Gang, Lenzerheide. All these tracks are still there. Like I think maybe I'd still be more motivated to race if there was a variety of different tracks every year. You get bored of the same car parks, you know?
Yeah.
The same tracks. Like Lenzerheide this year like was pretty much the same as Lenzerheide last year. And like Lear Gang, and just it'd be nice to spice it up. Like I think downhill like in the early 2000s looked the nuts, you know, like slad meet, like proper like technical riding. Like we had to use your brain to get through a section. I don't think there's any sections on a World Cup track now that most people couldn't just ride through. It's just like gnarly to ride through them that fast.
Yeah.
But back then, like if you got through the section, you were doing a good result.
What's your dream World Cup track? Just talk us through what it would have in it, because you're a really varied rider. I think
we've missed out. Sort of halfway through answering your question, but go on. Yeah.
No, go on.
Well, I've forgotten it a bit now, but I was working into it, and I was like, what was it exactly?
Oh yeah, work into it. Yeah.
What was it?
Hardtail run?
Yeah, before that, what were you on about? Yeah, my career when things started to go a bit different.
Yeah, I think downhill changing a bit. The bubble.
It was being in the bubble, the World Cup bubble, and like whether there was a moment that sort of like made you focus on like video projects, or like made the team dynamic change.
I had like a substantial experience in 2017. Like 2016 had gone all right. I'd done a few top 20s, and then 2017 was going good, man. I'd had like a top 10 Andorra, then I'd had a 5th, and then I went to Whistler. And
what's a 5th like, by the way? That's podium back then.
Yeah, man, that was pretty.
That was Phil like, on the podium. That's podium Phil.
That was like one of the best days of my life. Like you just pure ecstasy.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, man, just ridiculous.
So this is something you've dreamt of.
Yeah,
this is a podium at World Cup, dude.
Yeah. It was cool. It was like quite the sensation.
Was that on Cube?
No, that was on Propain Dirt.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. So that was cool. Like that year, like man, I think the year before I'd had top 20s, and the year before that, and like I think 2016 I was earning £3,500, and then 2017 I think I earned £10,000, and then I got that, and I was like, yo, I could probably like not eat pesto pasta at World Cups like next year. This is sick.
Leave the tent in the van.
yeah. So then I was like negotiating like my ride for next year, and it was all looking good. Then went to Whistler, and then I actually like had a bit of a party and maybe had a bad mushroom experience, which sent me off on like a bit of a tangent.
Okay.
So like I got myself in a bit of a hole mentally, and then like life went downhill for a couple of years in a sense of like my mental health, and like I broke my wrist the next week. Like I had like I didn't eat many of them, but like I had probably had a bad trip. Woke up the next morning, I was like, I'm not all right. I'll be all right the next day.
So what was the feeling of not all right?
Yeah, it's a good
Just
question.
I was thought, I'm just maybe a bit hungover, like you've had like mushrooms in your system, like you're not all right. I was like, maybe I'll be all right the next day. Woke up the next day, I wasn't all right. 2 weeks later, I woke up, I wasn't all right. That was just like my new state of mind. Like I had to like relearn.
What was the feeling?
Just anxiousness and like
really?
a lot of like lost a lot of self-confidence, and just like felt pretty judged and like judgment.
Really? Yeah,
man. Like,
and it felt like it was
it was instant from that experience. So that was like, something to listeners, just respect mushrooms, that they're a powerful substance. But yeah, I think that had an effect on my. I was like on an upward spiral with like that fifth like felt easy, and I was like on an upward spiral. But then I had like all this and that going on, and then I broke my wrist trying to film in Whistler. I just couldn't focus on things, and then I did my ACL the end of that year. So then I'm going into 2018. I'm really trying hard to like hold things together, but I'm like, I got knee surgery, and first World Cups, and I'm like negotiated a good contract for next year. I'm like getting paid like comfortable money. I'm like, sick, this is amazing, but I know I'm not like as mentally strong as I was the year before, and I've got a 5-month-old ACL.
Yeah, ACL's not a quick one to come back from.
I got surgery straight away. Like Cat hooked it up. Like flew into Athens, got surgery. But yeah, I tried to race the first World Cup like I think 4 or 5 months after the surgery. I had like a proper knee brace and everything. But yeah, that was pretty gnarly. That was like a super difficult year.
Really?
And then like Cat helped us out massively. And like,
sorry to keep prying, but like, sorry. But
right,
what does it feel like? Were things actually not going well externally, or is it just internal, this battle you were having internally?
Yeah, I think I was just with like not the correct group of people to do things like that, like in a pretty ropey. We turned up there and like the ACON was like rough, and there was some like sketchy, maybe some people I didn't want to be hanging around out there, and one thing led to another, and it wasn't the one. So yeah, I had a like pretty gnarly 2018. And then moved to Greece at the end of 2018, which was like a beautiful refresher, and then things started to get a bit better there, like spending more time with Kat. Saw some therapists, like really tried to get on top of like my mental health and things like that.
Out of interest, have like other people had similar experiences with like a mushroom break? What it feels like
I
not
don't know.
a break. You know what I mean? Because it's quite a seems to be quite a rare thing that people would say that mushrooms kind of spark something, or
I think it's probably more common than you think to have a bad trip. But yeah, I'd only had good experiences. I hadn't had many experiences at all up till then, but I'd only had positive ones, so I thought really caught me off guard.
Plus it's mixed in with some crap stuff, like a wrist, like coming off a podium, the highs of a podium, and then an injury, and then this thing that makes you feel weird, and then your knee.
I was trying to negotiate as well with my old manager, and he was maybe being slightly difficult, and it was like, oh man, it was just a lot of things happening, and my brain took me on a gnarly journey.
I never knew that.
So like I really like found social things quite difficult for a little while. And was probably like drinking a bit much 2018, like drinking to escape. I was just like probably was a little bit depressed through a bit of that, and it's good to come out the other end of that. Really, that was like quite a significant chapter.
And Kat was a big part of that.
Oh, huge, man! Like Kat pulled us through like massively.
Well done, Kat.
Cheers, Kat.
Big up, Kat.
So is that part of the reason for the major move as well then?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying I wouldn't have moved to Greece otherwise. Like I was already in love with that place, but I definitely wanted to like spend more time with Kat, and sort of we worked on that together.
Okay.
going through that period.
It's interesting, Max. There's a few parallels with guests that we've had on recently, especially Anton talking about that kind of pressure of being a professional athlete at times as well. Doesn't help, especially if you've just negotiated the best contract you've probably had.
Yeah. Oh man.
And then there's all this expectation and pressure, and you don't feel yourself. It's just this self-fulfilling spiral that you're going to be on.
Yeah, like I turned up to the
Gnarly.
first race like 2018, and I was in the pits, and I was like hobbling around. I was like also I just felt like a bit of an alien, like I didn't deserve to quite be there at that point, or it didn't feel right to be. To be perfectly honest, I probably shouldn't have been there. You know, I probably should have waited a race or two. But then,
Right, got you.
There's this pressure, you know, that you've not been paid your whole career essentially, and now you're getting paid, and like there's these people.
Yeah,
that
it's
want to
bollocks.
see
Though.
you perform.
You're meant to be there.
Yeah, I know.
You've done all those years building up to it. You're meant to be there.
Mad.
You shouldn't feel that
Yeah,
way,
I
but I
know.
get it.
It's mad. Like,
Imposter syndrome.
yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, the mind. You got to look after your head, man.
Yeah.
Look after your head.
How do you look after your head?
I say yoga. I used to be well into my yoga. I've not done nearly as much as I should be doing. Bike rides. Bike rides are good. Healthy eating.
Yeah.
Good friends, family, company. Motorbike rides.
Drifting.
Two wheels is what
I
you
don't know.
basically
So
mean.
sometimes that can play with your head a little bit. You need to get a new diff. Mate, Facebook Marketplace is a dangerous place. People don't warn you about that, do they? You've got to be careful.
It's just you searching diff. In Greece. Diff. BMW diff.
Yeah, no.
Or swap for back rubs.
Yeah, because basically it's socks, folks. My mate Johnny had his stag do or something up the top of this mountain in Greece, in Pedeli. I didn't realise it was off-road. But anyway, quite good off-roading with a world diff. And then anyway, socks having a wee on my windscreen. I'm like, Sock, what are you doing? This is completely inappropriate. So I was like, I'm going to roost you. So rev it up, drop the clutch, and it's just snapped from the prop shaft and just folded backwards.
Oh, no.
It's a bit of a shame.
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah, so poor Beamer needs a diff. But anyway, we'll get onto that. It's not important.
It's a tomorrow job.
Yeah.
Probably
If anyone's
next.
got one, leave a comment. We'll look it up.
Yeah, that's it.
Phil needs a diff.
Oh god, yeah, vehicles need a few. I think Mal's actually selling my prison bus right now. It was just like the old team bus.
Oh, really?
Prison bus, yeah.
Actually is.
Yeah, it was Her Majesty's. We bought it off base van up near you actually. Hell of a place to get vans.
Oh, wow.
It's a prison bus, dude.
Yeah, it's a prison bus. It got like, when we bought it, it had like cages in it. It's got like the number plate on the roof so the helicopters can follow it. Tax free because it was Her Majesty's.
Really?
Yeah, rear wheel drive as well.
Yeah, really, yeah.
Got that remap straight away. Did drifts, it was sick. But yeah, that's getting sold now. Anyway, that was
Did it have thick glass?
yeah, it had like double glazed prison glass from
Quite
the
warm.
inside, like, and it had cameras internally.
I
Pretty
didn't
good
know
team
this.
wagon. No, I didn't know this.
Yeah, you can
get
get Base Van UK. They've got all sorts of quirky vehicles. You would love it.
Base Van UK.
You would love that.
Yeah, it sounds
We'll send them the
man.
clip.
Yeah.
Rupert, if you're listening, mate, you owe us. You're gonna have to sort us out.
He's a free ad, yeah. He's some sort of prison, I don't know, something.
Yeah, you can buy like remote controlled tanks up there, fire engines, like all sorts, like wild stuff.
And it's up by me.
Yeah, it's up by you. Yeah,
Is it? Yeah?
Yeah, go visit. It's good.
Oh, mate, I'll have a day
It's
trip.
definitely
Have a
a
look round.
good little walk round.
God,
there.
what's the team truck going to be after you've sold the prison van?
Well, funny you should say that. We have got a 2004 Range Rover at the moment. There's a couple of rust issues. I mean, you could probably drain some pasta in the bottom of the doors, but I'm on a mission now trying to fix it up. Like the electrics and one of them things are a complete nightmare. So if you ever get in it, just please do not press any buttons because they will never do the same thing ever again. So yeah, maybe we'll get that graphicked up and have that as a bit of a quirky team vehicle. Maybe just
Nice.
for Greece because it might not make it to the rest of Europe, but we'll see. It probably would.
What was it that helped you get out of those few bad years? You know, you
Just-
mentioned food, and obviously those. Sort
Yeah,
of things,
just
but-
like keep myself busy, trying to put myself with good people, like projects, like riding. Man, riding
Rad.
is like the key. Like
Yeah.
I love riding so much. So yeah, if I've ever having a down day, get on the bike and you always feel better.
Yeah.
Digging is so therapeutic. I absolutely love digging. Maybe not re-digging the same thing over and over again, which I've been doing recently, but I do love digging.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Just being
helps.
out there in the sun and stuff, and
Yeah, it gets hot. in Greece. We're praying for rain.
Really?
Yeah, pray for rain. Hopefully it'll rain by the time we get home. That would be a blessing.
When do you do your digging? Do you have to do it first thing in the morning? Or?
That'd be a sensible thing to do, wouldn't it? But yeah, no, think about doing it and probably turn up at 12 midday and just get burnt. But no, like the temperatures are good. Like from end of October, November, like it's like 20, 25.
Yeah.
Like if you're lucky, you get a bit of rain. But yeah, we're digging on a cliff for Flow State 2. We've built essentially some horrible skate park thing. It's like a cross between some dirt jumps, and then there's a vert wall and it goes back on itself.
I've actually seen some previews of how crazy it is. Not from you either. I saw some.
Did you not?
No, it wasn't from you. I can't remember who it was.
Interesting. But yeah, we got to go back and film there. Anyway, Flow State 2 is coming out 13th to 16th of February, Fort William Film Festival.
Hyped for it. How much of it have you filmed so far?
It's been happening for 3 years.
Has it?
Yes.
Because Flow State 1 was quite a while back now, right?
Yeah. Well, ever since that dropped, we've been like talking about it. And
Was it Sleeper?
Sleepy, yeah.
Is this, and the next one is
Flow
State 2
Sleepy,
as well.
yeah. So we just did a film session the other day in Morjans, which was good, very successful until one of Max's camera died. But anyway, we'll let him off. But yeah, I think we got one more week to go filming in Greece, and then whatever we get, it will be the video. Because I mean, Max come over and we spent 2 days trying to land a trick, and I didn't land it, and then I was just useless for the rest of the week because I'd just hit the ground so many times.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll warm into this next one.
Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Do you like doing those
It's a shame
big projects?
it's so far away.
I think so. Yeah, no, I do. I love it. This one's dragged out for a little while now. But
Yeah.
definitely do enjoy it. Like I love filming. Like once maybe like the build up, not so much, but once I'm actually on the bike, like cameras rolling, I'm absolutely. That's what I live for. I love it. Frothing for it.
I think everyone watching, listening to this is very aware of how very nice it is to watch you ride a bike.
Thanks, man. Much
It's very
appreciated.
nice. It's very, very pleasant to watch ride.
Cheers,
Who do you look up to now? Like, who are your people that you get inspiration from?
God, there's a few. I mean, growing up, like Josh, obviously.
Yeah.
Like what? The man, the man. When I was younger, I used to watch a lot of Brendan, lot of Brendan whips and style. Yeah, I was big into Bren back in the day. And then like racer wise, obviously like PE, Palmer,
Yeah.
Kovarek.
Okay.
Yeah, style wise now, Ryan Middleton now.
Okay.
Big inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Style, yeah, he's good. If you've not watched a Ryan Middleton video, you should watch one of them.
Right.
God, there's a lot of good people on bikes. It's hard to pull out anymore, but yeah, I'll keep thinking. There's enough there, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So this Flow State 2, you've built a line.
Yeah, I built a line, and then we filmed in various. I've built a few different things. We've built a line, and then I've built a ridge line that goes into this line that I've filmed already, and I hope I never have to do it again. Maybe it'd be alright on a downhill bike. I was on like a bit more of a slope style bike, and like the first time, like we're using like ropes to like walk up and down it. The first time I hit it, I like dropped in, and there's like the end of the ridge, there's like a slight tree, and that's like your only safety, and then it's just like cliff each side. So I had Sock at the end of that, and I wasn't going to stop, so I jumped off the bike, and he grabbed me by my chin piece. I'm just hanging off it by my chin piece.
No.
So yeah, I've filmed that. Don't have to do that again. Stoked.
That was the one run that you did.
No, I did it. I think I did it like 2 or 3 times.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it was pretty. Maybe it'd be right now. I don't. Maybe on a downhill bike.
I don't think anyone's queuing up to try.
I think socks. Yeah, some boys would do it. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, it's like very exposed and very windy at the same time. It's just like the things you don't want that just do not add confidence to
to
the thing happening.
Okay.
But yeah, the other one's kind of fun. Like it is on a cliff, but it's like traverses along the side of the cliff. There's like JP Sculpt come and help build some things, and just like built these beautiful lips. And like you are scared to boost them because if you go too wide, like you will jump off the mountain. But yeah, I've got to try and I got 270 one of them, and if I do that and do a couple of things, then that line is completed. So yeah,
Wicked.
I did try and 270 it once before, and the bike fell the whole way to the bottom, which was a bit inconvenient.
Really?
The steerage tube.
Has it got you in any way? I mean, I'm sure people listening will be thinking, is Phil gonna ever ride Rampage? Try to.
I don't know. I'm not going to say never, but like it'd be interesting to just go there and have a look. Like I've never even been to look.
Yeah.
Like I'd like to go and look, and then maybe I don't know, do some digging, or you know what I mean. It'd be cool to ride in Utah before saying yes or no.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say it's worth a look.
Yeah, probably worth a look.
But like just your riding style, I would say would suit, and the fact that you love digging, it's kind of
Yeah, it would. I guess maybe I could put something different in there compared to some other boys. I'm not too excited about just jumping off cliffs on big drops. You know what I prefer.
Maybe it's not for you then.
It's like, nah. Like maybe do like come up, do a little endo or something. We'll see.
Yeah.
A couple nibbles up there. We'll see how we go. Yourself, you fancy a little bit of Rampage?
Negative.
And you've been there. It's great. solid negative.
No, I don't know. I just I wasn't sure whether it'd be. It's really interesting. Like not everyone who you think would love to do it. Like in my head, like Brage, Vinny T.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like they are like the people that they're like literally Rampage riders, even if they don't ride Rampage.
Yeah. Brage's not done it.
He has.
He has done
He's
it.
chased a huge jump at
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
But you'd still just think that's like the event that suits him.
Yeah.
So, same really for you. I feel like it would suit you.
I don't know how bothered I am about massive jumps.
No, okay, fair enough.
Like, I'm sure.
No, I suppose not. Yeah, bike skill guy, aren't you?
Sure, I
Mum?
could do them, but I'd just like prefer to do like a weird wobble on a tree stump somewhere or something. Just
Not many
something
tree stumps.
something
Yeah.
different. Yeah,
Not many trees.
No, I think
not many chalky wet roots out there.
The changes in downhill. What has that impacted Propain Positive at all?
Yeah.
As far as being one of those teams, like how does it all work now?
Well, that
Team manager hat on for a little
manager
bit.
hat. Yeah, because 2 years, 2024, we were like essentially a factory team, or like we did all the World Cups. We had full support.
Yeah.
And then we weren't a top 15 team for this year.
Okay.
So we didn't get to go to all the World Cups. But to be honest, it was a blessing in disguise. I mean, like I sort of didn't want to do another season racing anyway.
Okay.
so it worked out nice.
it worked out perfect, to be honest. Like we've all, like Marco and Sock are able to get jerseys through their federations. I am not, but I'm trying. But yeah, it's been great. Like it's just been a summer of doing new things, and like we're in a nice position, I guess, for the sponsors, because we can go to like street races, World Cups, crankworks, video projects. It's like doesn't cost loads of budget to do lots, and we're giving them coverage, or we're getting coverage from all different sorts of places, which is quite nice. Supposed to like go into a World Cup or like doing a full season of World Cups, hemorrhaging money and like not qualifying at most of them, and then it's like, yeah, it's been a productive year, I think, like bang for buck. It's been good.
Yeah. You think it's more important that stuff as well now? Aside from doing like a full World Cup season, you can go off, like you said, do crankworks, do a street race.
It's just nice to
do
go
Rampage
to, like,
next year. I don't know.
It's just nice to go to events that want to have you there. Like last year at the World Cup, they didn't give a shit about having us there. Like you pitted miles away. Like I don't know. I want to go and ride my bike. Like you'd get 4 or 5 runs in at a World Cup last year. It just wasn't the vibe. Like these crankworks places and street races, it's fun. There's good media, and you get to ride your bike probably more than you would at a World Cup.
Yeah.
And
It's been cool
we like
seeing
riding our
it.
bikes.
Yeah, it's been cool seeing it at street races.
Yeah, they're good, man. Cheers.
Yeah, are you going to be doing more of them?
Yeah, I'd like to be. Yeah, not loads, but just like pick and choose the ones that I want to do, I guess.
Yeah. That suits you the best, eh?
Thanks, man. Are you going to be doing more of them?
Hopefully, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Oh man, your hip thing looked so.
Oh, I did.
horrible.
I saw
the
the wall.
video.
Yeah, I've still got like a bit of a hematoma-ish.
Oh,
Have you still? Yeah.
It's like, because I didn't realise I clipped the top marble corner. I thought I clipped the edge of the wall.
Okay.
Oh, pardon me, limsip's coming back up.
That's an experience, isn't it?
Do you know what? I got grabbed by it's not Extreme Channel, but it used to be the Extreme Channel, and we did like a video with them walking down the track. We were walking down that track in Italy. And I pointed out, we came out of the gate and I pointed out that exact marble thing out the gate.
It's like that.
Yeah, and I could tell everyone was a bit like, all right, dude, there's loads of space to go around there. Like,
Not if
there's
you
loads
try
of
and go
space
fast.
But I remember doing it, and I felt a bit like, oh, they think I'm an idiot. They think I'm stupid. And I was like, after watching your clip, it was, oh, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Horrible.
But like, I was so confused. I was in like quite a bit of pain. But yeah, like I said, I thought I only clipped the side of it, like the lower bit. So I was like, you're being a pussy. What's going on? It wasn't until I got back to Morzine and Mal took a picture of me and I could see like the square cut. And then I rewatched the video that I realised I hit the top marble bit. Yeah, hopefully they take that off next year.
just
Well, if
chip
you
the
guys
corner
get
off.
the contract, I'm sure.
Chip the corner off.
Take the whole wall out.
Take the lot out.
But yeah, street race is good. Like it's like it reminds me of like when I first got into riding, like skidding around the streets. Like we used to like ride all the alleyways and like hop off the driveways. Like going back to like when I used to ride to school and whatnot,
Yeah.
jumping off like the alleyway, the driveways. Yeah. Like when I went to Valpo first year, that was cool. Proper
Was that your
cool.
first one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
first. Oh, I'd done one years back in Aberystwyth. Like wasn't a Red Bull one,
Yeah.
wasn't quite the same. But yeah,
Bit different.
doing them doubles down the stairs in
That
Chile.
looked crazy. I've never been there.
That
It looked.
Is a sensation, especially when you case one and ride the front wheel down the next one. That'll get your juices going. Definitely.
Whoa.
You actually did. Did you do an 8th place in Valpo?
7th or 8th, yeah.
That's so impressive. That's
Yeah,
really
isn't it?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
It
impressive.
was some interesting commentary. Like I think Elliot or Rob were like, yeah, he's so fit. I'm thinking, I'm not unfit, but I'm not the fittest. But yeah. Cheers, guys. Appreciate that.
Well, no, you must
Way
be. You
fit.
got 8th. It's
Way
like-
fit. And yeah, obviously wasn't bad. Like obviously wasn't bad.
Fit
It's not-
Phil.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, not ill Phil, fit Phil.
Fit Phil.
But like, it's not that normal. Like, it's not that easy to just jump straight into it and do well. I think.
No, I was lucky. So I got mate Jose who moved from Chile to Athens, and he introduced us with like a street riding crew when we got there.
Oh, cool.
So they took me to their like private, or not private, but like secret-ish sort of spot. And I was,
Yeah.
I rolled up and I was like, "There's no way you're doubling them." And then, sure enough, they were doubling them. So like, yeah, like gnarly doubles. And thank God I did that before the first one. Otherwise, it would have been quite a shock to the system.
So they like practice.
Yeah,
urban
mate,
racing.
they live and breathe street riding. Like it's like a South American thing, and it's cool. Like if you've not done street riding, it is. I guess it's cool until someone opens a door. But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, wicked.
Can we have a quick ad break, Ollie?
Yeah,
Is
let's
that
do
okay?
that. Yeah, I'd
first?
really
All
like-
right.
yeah.
Quick wee wee.
I'll go for a wee wee.
All right.
Let's go for a wee wee.
Quick ad.
Quick ad. Davey, today I want to show you my top 3 security tips. All right.
Nice.
Okay. And top 3 reasons why you're not getting my bike.
Yeah, if you're listening to this and you're a bike thief, get the out of here.
Yeah, unsubscribe. Cool.
And these are all what? Hiplok products?
They absolutely are. They're the
Nice.
number one in bike technology, anti-bike theft technology.
course.
And here in front of me, I have the D1000, which is, of course, angle grinder proof. Is that right? Did I get that right?
Mate, it is angle grinder proof. Yeah, this is one of the newest products that they've released, man. It's one of, it's already an iconic bike security product.
It is, absolutely. It uses ferrosafe anti-cutting technology.
Yes.
I don't know what that means, but I do know what it does. And what it does is it melts angle grinder discs. So there's no way of you actually getting through this. I've seen the videos. They're pretty crazy.
It is. It's the most common way that bikes get stolen is with those battery-powered, cordless angle grinders.
So quick, so easy for thieves. Not with the D1000.
No.
Next up, I've got. So this is like my daily driver. I would use this. Let's say I'm popping into a petrol station, bike's locked up on the back of the car.
Yep.
Let's say
Fuel in the e-bike.
I'm going to a coffee shop
Yeah.
and I'm just leaving it outside and maybe the road's a bit busy. This is like my light security option and one that I keep on my frame. It's the Z-Lock combo. You might be familiar with the Z-Lock before that has a small key. It's basically a security zip tie. Is that how you would?
I'd say it's a lightweight security tie.
Not zip tie. You wouldn't say that.
Yeah, zip tie.
It's along those lines. Though,
It's
right?
along those lines.
So
yeah,
this
it's
is a
along those
3-digit
lines.
code. It's got 45 centimeter locking length and it's reinforced steel core.
Yeah.
It's also got, this is really cool. This is my new find. I haven't used it yet. But this is the AirTag holder.
Nice.
So I can hold it on my frame, put an AirTag in there, double safe.
Okay, amazing. Love your
Steve.
security tips, mate. Absolutely
Thanks.
love them. And if you all, people listening or watching this want to find out more, simple, right? We've got our own URL set up now, and we're going to give away an exclusive discount.
What?
Yeah, man.
How much? What's the discount?
Well, you're going to have to go over and find out. Okay, if you head over to hiplok.com/TRC.
Yeah.
What is it? Hiplok.com/.
I think it's hiplok.com/TRC. Is that right?
Punch in your email address there, and Hiplok are going to send you an exclusive discount on us, and you can claim it, and you can make sure that all these stuff is safe.
Hey, dude, what a nice surprise that would be. Better than a nasty surprise, isn't it?
Yeah, nice surprise is better than a nasty surprise.
Yeah.
So
Campaign-
yeah,
there's a campaign in
hiplok.com.
that.
Yeah, there is.
There
Yeah,
is, yeah.
hiplok.com/TRC. Get your exclusive discount. Support the podcast. Support an amazing brand. You might have seen Ben on here. He's an amazing dude, amazing company, great ethos. It's just good vibes all around.
Keep your bike safe with Hiplok. Thanks, Hiplok.
Thanks, Hiplok. Ollie, mate. We're just coming out of summer. It's been hot, sticky, sweaty. And one thing I've struggled with is wearing knee pads. They're just too sweaty. Have you got any solutions?
Not with these stage pros, they're not sweaty.
No.
I mean,
No.
they're so breezy. I'm actually thinking about not wearing a helmet anymore. I'm just wearing these instead.
Yeah, you should, dude.
I'll be honest.
The
Yeah.
knee pads are that good, you can wear them on your head. Is that kind
Dude,
of what we're saying?
Basically, they're so light, you barely feel like you have them on.
Yeah. Do you know it's on your head, or have you forgot?
What, sorry?
Do you know it's on your head, or have you forgotten?
What's on my... Oh, I forgot.
Mate, it's been there all day. We've just been out for lunch. You've had the knee pad on you.
I actually
head
forgot
all-
about that.
all
That's incredible.
time.
The thing is, even though they're light, you would think they wouldn't do anything, but you're wrong. They have D3O, so they're flexible until you need them to protect you in
Okay.
a crash situation.
Nice,
See,
mate.
see that? Look how flexible it is.
Yeah, it is super flexible. I'm playing
then-
with them right now.
If I did that, it would actually hurt. So I'm actually not going to do it.
You should.
No, I'm not going to do it because I
What about
don't
for
want to
the-
look like an idiot in this
All right.
ad.
Comment knee pad head, and on the next ad, Ollie's gonna take one to the face. Mate, I love this nice thick band because, honest, every time you wear knee pads, they end up slipping down, don't they? And they become like
Do
shin
they?
pads.
For you?
They
Not
do
for
for
me.
me. I mean, my
I've been
legs
running
are
these for ages, they're incredible.
massive.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, the wide band really
Yeah.
helps in that.
Yeah.
Like, I think all previous knee pads I've had a much narrower band, and they either slip down or they dig in. These, no.
So true. The nice little bit of
Absolutely.
grip on the inside as well. You know, one of the nice little features
Mm-hmm.
tells you on the inside, left or right.
That's always good, isn't it?
That's always nice.
Lefty
isn't it?
loosey, righty tighty.
Yes. So they are, yeah, they're really nice, dude. Lovely. They've only just been released as well. Brand new Stage Pro.
Absolutely. I've been a long time offender of someone who gets up first thing in the morning, puts their knee pads on, and then literally wears them for a whole day. And I've never been more comfortable than these new TLD Stage Pros. They're available at your nearest bike shop.
Yes.
Or
they are.
online.
Yes. TroyLeeDesigns.com.co.uk. Wherever you are, if you just put in, you know, if you go on the internet and you got that
Yeah.
bit at the top where you type the letters,
Yeah.
if you just put in Troy Lee Designs there,
Just
it'll
do that.
take you to where you need to go, and then you can buy the best knee pads on the market,
Absolutely. Amongst other things.
amongst all the other things like the t-shirt
Yeah.
you're
I mean,
wearing,
it's
the
clearly-
hat I'm wearing,
Clearly best stuff, innit?
these helmets, all the good stuff. Well, that's better.
I'm going to put my cap back on and let's head back to the show. It's
Let's.
TLD, by the way, to those who are listening.
I'll see you there.
Ciao.
Banger of a break.
Someone took a log off the fire, right? Oh, maybe it's been downstairs.
I think it's,
Yeah, downstairs is cold, actually, isn't it?
Plus the Lemsip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, maybe that's gone a bit cold.
A log fire
Log fire.
podcast studio would be actually lovely, wouldn't it? If we had just a chimney there,
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
Crackling of the fire.
Oh,
Would that affect the audio? Would
Who
you guys
cares?
be able to deal with that?
we could call it
Yeah.
story time.
Whiskey.
Oh, that'd be good. Story time.
Yeah. A whiskey.
Campfire chat.
Nice.
So nice, yeah.
Up
Shame we
for
don't
it.
have a fire.
You get one in the back of the... What's the little Suzuki Carry? Is that your portable
We could
setup?
burn that, you're right.
No, that's my van, all right. It's not a Portaloo. Did you
Where's-
say is that a Portaloo?
portable set. Where's your portable studio? You got a portable studio?
Not anymore.
You know?
Nah. I mean, it weren't really a portable studio. It was just a van.
It was just a van and some chairs and a microphone.
Yeah.
That does the job, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does the job.
I mean,
yeah.
it was literally that.
Yeah.
We did one episode outside in the rain.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It was fun.
It was just like, it's just better when it's like, feels like hanging out.
You need-
Yeah, this is quite comfy
As
here,
you can
really,
see, you
It
need
is
quite a lot
good,
of room, right? Even to do this. Like, you need depth.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
surprised.
you need a big van to...
Yeah, I'm surprised by the setup and the camera operators here. Great job, guys. Thank you.
Quite dialed, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you were asking about the World Cup changes and whatnot.
Yes, it really was.
So yeah, that's a big thing this year. Like, it's given the federations more power of choosing riders, where beforehand you could just enter a World Cup if you had enough UCI points or if you're on a team.
Yeah.
Now, even if you're a team, you need to get a jersey through
Right.
your federation, which is great for Mark and Sock. Like, Marco gets them through Germany, Sock can get them through Greece.
Yeah.
I apply for them through British Cycling and don't seem to get them, which is a bit unfortunate.
What's that application process look like? 'Cause not many people will be able to...
I have to ask Malcolm, but it's
Oh,
just
really?
lots of paperwork, and then
Is
you
it,
have to
yeah?
do lots of medical tests or just say you've done them. But
Really, yeah.
yeah, there's a few bits and bobs to work out. But yeah, that's it. Like, we didn't do a full World Cup season this year, but I still wanted to do like Atwill,
Yeah.
Leger, and then maybe like Lenzerheide. Didn't get a jersey for Atwill, which was a bit like, probably should have got a jersey for Atwill. And then got one for Leger, great, qualified, hit a tree in my race run, but still, you know what I mean? Like, qualified, I was buzzing. Stoked.
Yeah, it was good seeing you
Yeah,
qualify.
man,
it was wicked
yeah.
seeing.
Oh, mate, that was stressful. So, Leger's story. So, like, we were on like a pretty small setup. It's like me, Mal, Cat. We've got Acom there, but a shout out Win for letting us use his garage. It's like pits. Anyway, I go up for Q1. Me and Cat, mechanic Cat, because Mal's at the bottom.
This is your girlfriend?
my wife. Yeah.
Wife, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so Cat comes up just because Mal's going to be at the bottom just in case I have a mechanicals and I have to go up for Q2, so he's ready because there's not enough time to like him to come down and fix things, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm at the top, done my warm up, and like I'm just occupying my mind. I'm like going through my stem bolts, and then I just snap like one of my stem bolts off. It just goes ping. I was like, oh fuck. I'm like,
no.
I've got like 8 minutes to go.
And then
so
you're
I'm
thinking
like,
about
I'm
it.
like, right, sick. Run up, like shouting at some mechanics, yo, anyone got pliers, whatnot? I like kick the door into like the lifties office. I'm like, yo, pliers, pincers, and they're all like French and like half blazed. I'm like, luckily a guy's got like a bag with some tools. I'm like, yeah, sick. Luckily the bolt, pardon me, the bolt that I snapped off was too long, so I could get the pliers on the bottom of it. So I'm like there taking it out, and then we've nicked one out of the Specialized warm-up bike. And then, yeah, get to the line with like 3 minutes to go, heart absolutely racing. And I was just like, yeah, sick, here we go.
And this is for finals or
No,
for...
that's just for Q1.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
for Q1, yeah.
Which you qualified
Yeah,
for.
straight in, P18. Straight in, no kissing.
Do you actually think there's something? Do you think there's something in it?
Yeah, for sure.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you could like what's the word I'm looking for? Like repeat that mindset.
Yeah.
And like get into that.
You're in that
like,
zone.
There was a problem and I knew I was going to solve it. And
Yeah.
at the same time, it was nice because there's Q1 and Q2. So at the back of your mind, you're like, well, if I don't make it, I have got Q2. But at the same time, you're like, I definitely want to make
So your
it.
warm-ups basically involved problem solving and
Yeah.
taking your mind off it.
Yeah,
and-
I like low key loved it, but wouldn't want it to happen again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm interested actually. I've been watching, like when you see Ronan's GoPros, you hear his breathing.
Mate.
It's like almost like it. His breathing sounds like he's replicating a stem bolt snapping just before his run. And
Yeah. Well, like,
stress involved in fixing it.
well, that's it. I like, spoke with Ronan, and he was like, "Oh, would you not have just ridden it like that?" I'm like, "No." It's like the one that holds the handlebars on.
Yeah.
No. No, thank you.
But have you noticed his breathing in GoPros?
Yeah, I'd love to be able to get into that headspace of like, man, he wants it so much.
Yeah.
Which is like sick to see. Like, I like drop in some like now, or like I think sometimes I get into that mindset, but like he really wants it, and
Yeah, he
I'm
wants
like,
it, it's
yeah,
cool,
this
yeah.
is kind of fun, but he's like, wah,
Yeah.
you know,
Like shouting at himself.
Yeah, it'd be cool to like try and get in. I don't even know how you get into that headspace. But yeah,
Snap
fair
Snap stem bolts. By the
Snap
sounds
stem
of
bolts,
things.
yeah.
And Red Bulls.
18 Red Bulls. You could just snap your bars off then, couldn't you?
What are some of the major changes you've experienced, like from coming up through the World Cup circuit, being at the pointy end as well, dude, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's it. Like if I'd... So
What
that
are
was
the pointy
cool.
end doing now?
Pointy end. I'd like to do a couple more. Like that's the thing. Like I
Yeah.
did Leger going back. Did Leger and I was like, oh, sick. Like We also got a new Olin shock with a new top out damper. Oh my god, like, yeah, I love riding downhill more than ever now. That thing is like magical.
What's a top out damper? How do you mean? Is this a separate damper?
Yeah, it's like a new hydraulic top out thing. But my god, I am in love with the bike and that setup now. Like, I want to ride more. I like riding downhill, but like it was like But now it's like, yo, that feels insane. Get me on the downhill bike. So yeah, like that clicked. Like after, I didn't really notice it at Leger because it was just like piss wet through. But then I did some laps in Morzine after. I was like, yo, this is like feeling great. But yeah, didn't get a jersey for Lensheide, which is a bit of a shame.
So this is
British cycling. What's going on there?
So post, like finishing finals in what? 17th?
I finished like 27th, like hit tree,
27th,
but still,
okay,
like
but
made
still
finals. One World Cup of the year, made finals. You'd think I'd get a jersey for the next one of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would think so. Maybe not.
What's the allocation of jerseys? How many do they have? How does it work?
You're asking the wrong person. I think it's like 7 a race or whatnot.
Right.
But yeah. Anyway.
So it's that power.
The power of the federation, and like maybe the federation doesn't like me for some reasons. I don't know. But still, you'd think they'd want to have the strongest team go to represent their country at the World Cups. And the same at World Champs. Like, I've been potentially stitched up a couple of times. But
I reckon, yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to try. So next year we're going to register as a UCI World Cup team again. Not the top 15 one, but like do the wildcard thing. So hopefully we've got more chance of getting in and doing the races we want to do.
Okay.
There's a couple fun ones, I think, like South Korea and Leger. I like handpick a few ones that are really excited about the track. Because
you think that's...
I'm not going to go to Fort William or Leogang again, but well, maybe Leogang, but you know what I mean. There's a few to
Going
avoid.
back from what you said before, like earlier about tracks obviously been repeated, same place, whatever. So obviously South Korea is quite a big change.
Yeah, true, big
it's
change.
A long way.
I mean, we're also like me and Kat are looking for a rice cooker, so it might be a good place to get a rice cooker.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good reason to go as well.
Good, true.
Yeah, that is a good
like 2 birds, 1 stone sort of situation.
Yeah, definitely.
Just cool to go somewhere new, you know, like new and exciting.
Where it's a level playing field even more as well, you know.
But yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully don't need to rely on a British jersey for next year. Can get into some with the team thing, wildcard. Fingers crossed it all goes smooth. And then hopefully try and get a Greek jersey at some point. That'd be
there
sick.
You go, yeah.
That'd be good. Like I think I'm a resident. I'm living
and you're
there.
Married?
Yeah, I think. I don't know what the exact rules are, but yeah, I think if I didn't get the jersey this year, I could have applied for one next year.
Okay.
I don't know. Find a man in Greece, give him some money. I'm sure he'll make it happen.
Shoulder rub.
Shoulder rub.
You hungry? Jersey?
I'll have an MOT and a jersey, please.
There we go, mate. Lovely, lovely.
Phone her in.
Before we move on to doing some listener questions, because we've got some bangers, our mutual friend Adam, when I asked him this morning and told him you were coming on, said that one thing that they love about having you on Propain Bikes is you report quite a lot back to the Germans. You've got a good reputation or a good relationship with the Germans and bike development and stuff. So just love you to riff on that a little bit, like what that's been like and some
cool.
Of the changes
I mean,
that have been made.
the guys in Germany spot on. Like I get on pretty well with Robert, like CEO. Like I think he raced a World Cup back in the day, but if not, he was definitely into his racing. Like Robert can ride a bike. He is the original Meerkat Manual Monday.
Really, yeah.
There's a picture of us in finale. He was like, yeah, I used to do them back in the day. And then me and him were going down the road, both meerkatted out. You'd be able to find it somewhere. I think Winder shot it. But yeah, it's great. Like we're testing the bike the other day, like just call up the guys or the engineers and feedback what's not good, what's great, what direction we should go. And it's nice, it's just nice to be involved with a company like that, and they're super friendly. They're riders making bikes for themselves and for the public, it's not like they want to make a sick bike that they can ride as well as put some money in the bank. It's not just we want to make some profit, which is cool.
What bikes are you riding most?
Well, now stoked on the down bike at the moment. The new Eugene CF3
Ebe.
Hold on.
Sorry, I thought that was an Eve, is it not?
No, it's not. That's like a 140, 130, 29er. That is a magical machine. Like you can get away with some things on that, and it's just super hoppy, playful. Dirt jump bike, I've missed this. That's one thing I do miss about Greece is there's not so many skate parks. So it's good when I bring that over here, get into the skate parks. E-bike, obviously, amazing. Just ride lots.
What bike do you ride the most in Greece?
Probably Eve. Probably Eve or downhill bike. Do a lot of downhill biking. I ride all my bikes. Probably motorbike, to be honest. If I'm completely honest. Yeah, I do like bikes.
Nice.
Yeah. Go on, next question.
Well, we've got some listener questions.
That's right. I like this first one. This first one, I don't even know. It's going to be a hard one to answer. It's from that guy 404. He just wrote, How are you so damn talented and steezy? Can you answer that?
Cheers, Mr. 404. I don't know, just like riding bikes. You just got to express yourself. Like when you ride, just express yourself.
Nice.
No, and what does that expression look like to you? Like,
well, it depends on if you're having a good day, a bad day, or just like you go out and just let it go. I guess it's kind of fun. Biking's good, isn't it? Like having a stressful day, go for a ride, hit a corner like you're having a stressful day.
That's good. Yeah, I like that.
That does work. I do like that. So I do one, Ollie.
Yeah, please.
At Joel_life. Who's Phil's favourite steezy rider?
Oh.
Yeah, you have to pick one now. You can't even just have... Before it was easier. When you had to list like inspirations, now it has to be one.
My favourite. You can't do that to me. I'll go with Middleton because he's just such a low-key, steezy guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who did you say? Sorry, I was marked.
Middleton.
Okay,
Ryan Middleton, yeah.
Nice.
Go and have a look at him. Mate, if you get to do a lap behind him, mate.
You're saying that as well. Right, Mince Master Mike.
I like it.
It's a good name, isn't it?
He said, is your I've been naked on camera aesthetic curated or does it come naturally?
Yeah, naturally.
It's natural.
Yeah, I guess so. It depends on the hangover, but yeah, normally naturally. I have surprised Tommy with a couple clips where I've just gone up and just took the kit off and just rid past him.
Okay, it's full natural.
Yeah,
then,
keeps it exciting, I guess.
Yeah.
This is from at Davy. It's me. Is there any events on your to-do list, like bucket list events that you've not done yet?
Well, that was it. Like this year, I had a bit more time, so we went. It's not really this is not really an answer, but yeah, we went and did Red Bull Romaniacs this year, which was insane.
Yeah, cool.
That was on my bucket list.
Was it? Yeah.
This year.
Oh, wicked.
If you've never ridden bikes in Romania, like it is ridiculous. I mean, like I think a couple of days we had like 80k of loam trails, like on the motorbike still, but yeah, ridiculous. Would recommend that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we want to try and get back there. Bucket list or not, we want to try and get back there next year and do like some mountain biking, heli lift, heli drop stuff. It's cool.
In Romania,
yeah, Romania. Yeah, like the whole of like giving this away now, but the whole of like Greece, from above Greece, like Bulgaria, that area, the soil is insane.
Oh really?
And it's like Bulgaria is some of the best riding I've ever done, hands down. And like it costs €1 for a beer.
Yeah.
And like there's like the equivalent of Hyde Park in Bulgaria, like in the city, in Sofia, has got like 60-foot doubles going through it, and there's kids doing them with like cigarettes in the mouth and no helmets that don't even have like Instagram. Like it's insane. Like so worth a trip.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and we did a race in Zlatitsa, which is like a only hand-built bike park in like an hour and a half north of Sofia. Some of the best trails I've ever ridden. Like ridiculous.
Really?
And like you're queuing to go up the uplift, and like a paraglider will be like, yo, do you want to come for a lap? And they'll like offer you free paragliding. Mal, there's a video, we did a video. Mal jumped on the paraglider and he's just like run, and they're just ripping the tops of trees off because they haven't run fast enough. It's just while you're waiting for an uplift. It's mental.
I feel like you could open a tour guide, you know?
Maybe we'll do some tours or some like positive ride days in Greece in the future. I mean, like, cool. Same with Athens. Athens is like bit of a finale vibe, and it's €25 a day to. Well, I shouldn't have said that, but yeah, it's cheap to ride your bike for shuttles in Greece.
Yeah, there you go.
It's good spot, and the food's incredible. Like the missus is happy. Beaches down the road.
Yeah.
This next question's well good then, because it's from Nice to Meteor. Nice to meet you. Bulgarian rakia, I think that's how you say it, or Greek uzu.
Uzo, oh man,
Uzo.
the raki in Bulgaria, you got to watch out for that. Like everyone that meets you in, like we went to a race in Bulgaria. This is a tangent again. We went to a race in Zlatitsa, and like everyone that meets you wants to have a shot with you. So then you've done, and it's all like brewed in their basement, sort of like petrol gear. And like you've had a few, you can get through the Rakis. It's powerful, powerful. I'd vote Raki. Yeah.
Would you? Yeah.
Yeah, Uzo. I mean, if you're going to drink a Greek drink, Chipperu.
Okay.
Which is
There you
another
go.
sort of petrol, but still like a nicer one.
I do like an Uzo. We've
It's
got
like
a nice.
mezzanine sort of.
Okay. We've got like a nice Greek restaurant in our little town where I live.
Oh yeah.
You go there, they give you a little shot as you walk in. It's quite like authentic. It's actual Greek family that run it.
Beautiful. Yeah, another Greek shot. My favourite, Mystica.
Mystica.
So there's like Chios Island is the only island in the world that grows Mystica trees, and it's like made from the sap of these trees, and it is one of the most dangerous, beautifully tasty drinks you can ever. It's like 40%, but it's like the best thing ever.
Oh really? I've never heard of
Yeah,
it.
You near the ocean?
Yeah.
yeah.
What, Chios?
You? Where you
Yeah,
live?
we're like south of Athens, Lefada.
Right.
So we're like a 10-minute skateboard to the sea,
Whoa,
or a
really?
10-minute scooter, or be a big push with a BMW, no diff. Not far. Like that's the beauty of Athens. We've got like city, sea, or like mountains, city, sea, like beach. It's like it's pretty dialed.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson 15. You can go on a ride with 3 riders, past or present. Who are you going with, and what's the location?
Great question, that.
That is a good question. That could be
Yeah.
a segment on our
Yeah,
show every
You know,
time.
it'd be like throwback to Earth 3 with Wilkins, Ross Tricker, and Chopper.
Oh my god, that'd be a hell of a
Me
creaky ride, wouldn't it?
Me as a 12-year-old on a Gary Fisher with the chain stuck in the bottom bracket.
Come on, Phil. Ross Tricker, brilliant throwback. That's
That's a good answer.
Oh
Yeah, oh, I'd love to. Yeah, Chris Ackridge, I'd love to go for a ride with Chris.
Yeah.
Man, he blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like, blows my mind.
Have you ridden with him?
No, never
Been
ridden
out?
with him. No, but yeah.
He says
Do it.
he's a nightmare person to ride with.
Yes.
That no one likes riding with him because he makes it miserable. Apparently.
Yeah, don't know. I think I like to think we could get into a session and both like, I don't know if I'd be doing everything he's doing. Definitely not. But like,
if anyone can do it though,
Dunno,
I feel
I like-
you are one of those riders. Yeah.
I get locked in. Like I was at the BMX track Bowl Hills the other day, and I was trying to do a 360 seat spinner twist for about an hour.
Really?
But yeah, like
You're
I get,
still into it. Yeah.
yeah.
Still
Oh man,
stay-
once I get locked into trying to do something, like yeah. Like for that flow state shoot, we tried to do a 360 to manual for drop to crank flip for like 2 days.
Oh, that's so good. I've never been good for that.
It would have been good if we
Yeah,
landed
sick.
it.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Got close.
Yeah, it's cool though to do something over and over again. I lack that. I
Yeah.
get beaten too easily, I think, with stuff like that.
I don't know. My mind always discovers things that I know I can do, unfortunately, because I know it's going to take many tries. So like yesterday,
You'd never know from a clip you post though. I'd always think, oh no, it's just
Yeah,
that's
some
just
of
Phil's
them,
just done it well easy.
some of them you get lucky, but like we're trying to do a 360 pivot on a bank with my feet on the seat the other day. I just tried it once and it like nearly worked. I was like, shit, now I'm here for like 50 more tries.
Now I'm in it.
Massey 01 said, do you have any more videos on the way? The Flow State is still my all-time favourite MTB film.
Thanks, man. Yeah, Flow State 2, it is coming. Fort William Film Festival, February. Stay tuned.
And then will it go out straight after that? Like public release?
You're asking the wrong person. But yeah, I'd assume so. Max, if you're listening,
Max!
is it going out then?
You bloody hope so. All these tries at doing stuff.
Yeah,
Let's
and
get it
then
out.
we've got a gravel bike video I really want to do as well.
Oh, cool.
Like the new Propain gravel bike, it's like, oh man, it's so fun. Quite
Wicked.
capable. Yeah.
Good gravel scene in Greece?
Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, there's some good fire roads. I mean, you're pretty brave to ride on the roads, so yeah, it's safer to be in the woods.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Rad. Go on after you.
I've got one from a guy called Wine, W-Y-N, Wine, I think. Wine Masters.
Oh, I've never heard of him.
How did the boxing match go in Thailand?
Not particularly well, Win, actually. No, it went good. Yeah, still struggling with a bit of a broken thumb from that one.
This actually happened, did it?
Yeah.
You had to box Win?
No, not Win. It was
Okay,
like an
thank goodness.
ex. I can't remember his name. But it was like an ex-pro roadie. It was
I thought
pretty
you were gonna
stupid.
say
This
an
was
ex-pro
like
fighter. Then you
so
just like
this-
big yourself up.
Yeah.
This
An
was like
ex-pro
ex-pro.
cage fighter.
This was like post mushroom trip as well, so I wasn't completely screwed on mentally.
Right.
Let's be honest. And I just recovered from a broken scaphoid and then jumped into a ring with this matey, and it was meant to be friendly, and then it got less friendly. And I'd given a Welshman my wallet to hold on to. And when I jumped out of the ring, I tripped over my wallet on the way to the next bar because he dropped it because he got so excited.
It's that big, is it?
It weren't that
It's
big.
packed.
Receipts.
Receipts.
No money in there, that's for sure. Probably got it all stolen. Yeah, that was an experience. Probably regret that one. Thumb's never been the same since. I mean, I literally can't bend it. But there you
Wow.
go. Live and learn.
Wow.
Any thumb surgeons out there that want to fix it up? Yeah, maybe.
This is the place to find him, mate. All right, we'll do one more, maybe two. Dan, Hennessy, BCR, favourite flavoured milk?
One that's not come from a cow's nipple because I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's,
A solid answer to finish on. I'd say.
yeah.
Could have said breast.
Got
but
to
you can
avoid
have it.
them.
The grand reveal. Phil's lactose intolerant.
Definitely.
Mate, big thanks for coming on.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
Yeah, where can people find you? Where can people follow what you're doing?
Oh, thank you guys. Much appreciated. Appreciate it. It's been mega. Instagram, social media. I've got a bit of a TikTok, bit slow. And YouTube is there. It is growing.
Yeah.
I am making videos, but just not consistently.
You got Propain Positive channels
Yeah,
as well?
we've got a Propain Positive YouTube channel, and then I've got my personal one, and then my personal Instagram.
Okay, we'll put
Cheers.
links in the show
Cheers,
description
mate.
for everybody so they can
Yeah.
click it and
Nice,
follow
nice.
if
Yeah.
they don't already.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's Phil_Atwill up most of them, and then
See, I
Positive. So.
find that people know how to search stuff, don't they, these
Yeah.
days? We got it.
They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty
All right, on the old internet, aren't they? You know.
Yeah, exactly. Mate, big thanks.
Thank you guys.
Top time, as always.
Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Atwill. Go on, Ollie, sign us out.
Peace and love.
Like,
Cheers, guys.
Mate, what an episode.
Brilliant. I thought you were really great, Davey.
Mate, and I thought you were even better.
Thanks, dude.
Better
Thanks,
than
dude.
normal.
Oh, cheers.
Hey, how about we tell our lovely podcast community to hit subscribe here.
Yeah,
Click on the video on Ollie's face.
that's right.
Click on the video on my face.
Yeah.
And follow us at The Ride Companion on Instagram.
They can like and comment as well.
Please do.
I'm going to try and get this energy and I'm going to bring it into next week.
Let's fast forward to next week's episode.
Done.